All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm here in the beautiful city of Miami. And today, I'm gonna be surviving the cheapest versus most expensive Airbnb. These travel videos are my absolute favorite thing to do, bringing y'all along for these amazing experiences. I'm just super excited. The vibes and environment are immaculate, very colorful, vibrant, tropical, and we have to be cautious for our head because you never know when a coconut could fall. I definitely don't need brain damage. I'm already dumb. I'd have to admit the architectural design of the buildings and homes are one of a kind. In total, we will be staying at 3 locations and we'll be reviewing them at drastically different price points. And I'll be starting off with a listing that I purchased for exactly $10. The address shows that it's a few hours away, but judging by the few pictures they gave us, I'm actually terrified. The description says that this is something we just threw together. We are just trying to save up money at the moment, and this is the best we could do. Either way, we will be happy to accommodate with whatever we can. Enjoy the stay with a complimentary sleeping bag, self-care items, and more. Okay, please advise we recommend applying some sunscreen and bug repellent, and ending it off with a warning. Animals are known to lurk this area. We do not claim any responsibility for injury. Bro, what am I getting myself into?
What are you getting me into?
You're coming too, yes, I don't care.
Oh my God.
I'm not going alone. The images provided are blurry. You can barely tell what's going on. There is a tent. I wasn't expecting to go camping. I did it a lot growing up throughout my childhood. Should be a piece of cake. The only thing is I just don't want to walk out with a disease. Hey, I'm prepared for the journey. And I just realized we're next to this statue. This man founded the state that we're currently in, Florida. He definitely had a massive ego. You know what? 10,000 aura. Finally got dropped off after a long car ride. Don't know exactly where at all. Seems to be a random parking lot. I'm interested, scared, intrigued, frightened, mixture of emotions. So if I'm following the coordinates correctly, it's leading me down this path and it looks like we're entering a park. I'm extremely curious on how Airbnb even allowed the owner to make this happen because it is inside of a public area. Whoa, it's huge and massive, like the low taper fade meme from Ninja. Spectacular. Places to sit whenever you want to relax and really think about your thoughts. I miss her. With a giant crack. I just got put into a very relaxed mood. I am in absolute shock. This has to be a prank. I believe this is it. What kind of sick joke is being played on me? Obviously, this explains why it was so incredibly cheap. Damn. But hey, let's make the best of it. Always remain positive. We got a lovely blue sleeping bag that will keep us warm. Not too sure if we're gonna be putting it to too much use. It's perfect to protect us from all the exotic bugs. Let's funny. Nice. What could possibly be in this bag? A tent? They really expected me to set it up. I'm an idiot when it comes to putting things together. I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna serve as our blanket. Lastly, a plastic bag with Doritos and Cheetos, along with agua, water, H2O to keep us hydrated. That's a W. Cool Ranch, best flavor, especially when it's well seasoned. You need it too.
Thank you, finally.
I noticed you were starting to shake a bit. I don't like, obviously, you know the rule, feeding or letting my cameraman drink anything. That's all you're getting though. Ooh, a playground? My inner child's coming out. As we roam through the jungle, rest in peace to the GOAT Steve Irwin. He taught me to always stay and remain aware. Lots of fun to be had. This used to be, you know, stomping grounds. Back when I was a little tyke. Who needs a Lambo? 1 like equals me touching this bar that will probably burn me. Ah, no, that's terrible. No, that's terrible. They're trying to quiz me? Easy. Picture matching. Light work. Hey, this swing though, gotta be the best piece of equipment. Let's see how high I could swing. Oh, you gotta gain that speed. Oh, that was fire. There's really not much more to cover. If I had to give it a rating, being generous and grateful, 2 out of 5 stars. I don't like the fact that some random stranger can pull up on me at any given moment, as well as an animal, but it does serve a purpose. All right, after going through something that terrible, I think we need to throw in some fun. We are right next to the ocean and are about to hop on a yacht that's gonna basically show us every celebrity's house in existence. And trust me, there is a ton. There's lots of money to go around with all the athletes, actors, and artists. I mean, especially with a man like Lionel Messi, who just joined the local soccer team. The funds are up. Yo, he's got a talking parrot. I have always wanted to meet this animal. Yo! What's this? More? It's on my head.
Ma,
Yo,
I do this about 100 times a day.
help! SOS! My nose! Bro just got violated. But anyway, you can't complain when the sun's hitting this hard. We will be visiting the infamous Millionaire's Row. That's where I'll be one day. So many expensive boats at this dock. It's insane. You know, I've actually never been on a cruise before. It's always been a dream of mine on my bucket list. Maybe that could be our next upload. We received our tickets. All aboard. If there were a group of people I think we should appreciate in this area, it must be the women. So elegant, pretty. Almost all of them has their skin glowing, hips on curve. Who knows? I might just find my wife. Ooh, a full-on bar too? I'll only be consuming H2O water. Okay, keeping it PG. Real quick, I do want to thank all y'all watching. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to do any of this. So I am very blessed for your support. It's really a dream come true. Hold up, they got that exotic music on. Jamming. Goodbye, land. Praying we make it back safely. That's one of my worst nightmares, is falling into the ocean and drowning. So I'm really facing my fears for your entertainment. Yo, I've always wanted to know, what does bon voyage mean? Can someone explain down below?
I'm gonna be your tour guide. The tour is gonna be first in English and then in Spanish. Muy buenas tardes para todos.
English or
Sean
Spanish?
bienvenidos.
So this bridge was actually used in Fast and the Furious. It was one of the main scenes in the movie. We're witnessing history. Even though the franchise fell off after Tokyo Drift, it's all good. So behind me is Fisher Island. The apartments cost over $3 million. That is mind-blowing. Hey, should we cause a scene? Please don't. Me and my cameraman fight on camera. Hey, I don't give a f. Bro, what size shoe are you?
Not your size, don't worry about it.
Some of the houses we saw were from
Antonio Banderas, Jackie Chan, DJ Khaled, Jennifer Lopez, Shaquille O'Neal, Rihanna, David Beckham. Moving on to our mid-tier that is valued at $100. We are slowly but surely climbing the ladder and upgrading. But the photos look spectacular, modern. The lobby is pink, and that's what real men wear. Plenty of plants and nature, and it even directly links to a beach. So it is a few stories high and the elevator is out of service. But this is in fact a hotel, which includes daily cleaning, room service, as well as a personal employee to help you whenever you need. Lounge away at this relaxing stay. You won't miss a thing with events, parties, restaurants located nearby. To be honest, this seems like it's gonna be very chill. For being in the mid-range, it does have a lot to offer. Let's head over and check into our reservation. Hey, they weren't lying. We're already on the boardwalk. We're greeted with 42. Vamos a la playa. I'm only used to West Coast temperatures, so I'm quite intrigued. I'm interested to see how this is gonna feel. That's so warm. If this is how we had it back home, there would be no excuse for me to go. We have arrived. Wow. It's called Ocean Spray Hotel, a nice purple and yellow building. I'm getting deja vu and nostalgia for some reason, but this is something I would see my favorite character on like Nickelodeon, Disney. They would probably live here. To open the door, we have to enter the secret code. Simple lobby, straight to the point. There was no bellman to help out with our luggage. We actually don't even have that at the moment. Here's the issue and problem at hand. We lost it, okay? Don't know where it's at. Probably got stolen. It also comes with some friendly guests because I just had these two girls from Taiwan actually lend me their charger. Shout out to them, for real. Like, dude, my phone died. So I wasn't able to like actually call an Uber or do anything. They came in handy. Gotta put these bad boys to use, make the legs stronger, and take the stairs. They gotta get a technician out or something. Oh, cardio is terrible. This is us, 403. Yo, it's extravagant. I could really pass out on command. I really am digging the leaf pillows. For our breakfast and morning coffee, small table, perfectly next to the window. Could watch all the commotion outside. All of the plates, fridge, microwave, coffee maker are all turquoise. Got that Tiffany blue. Any free stuff though? Figured, of course not. And then, where we'll be dropping our ones and twos. The toilet, restroom. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, always. You know what? This is gas. Having a ceiling roof over our head, that's already a massive come up. Many drawers for storage as well. I'm pretty sure this couch turns into a mattress. Yeah. To all the millions of subscribers and friends, you're invited. Come through. And the best part is that we're steps away from the sand. For Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, me on YouTube, flat screen TV, 2 tiny couches for any sitting arrangements. What does this lead to? It's just a closet. Is it though? Like, bro, I mean, an umbrella, ironing board to get the wrinkles out your clothes. Obviously, I have a huge passion for reading, and a major coincidence. That's me.
It isn't you.
Wow. What are the odds of that? See, in my book, this is a bang for your buck. Without a doubt, it's valid. Quick nap before we hit our grand finale. I gotta be mentally prepared. So we were randomly walking and realized we made it into the art district, and you can clearly tell by the walls. Some of the dopest graffiti I've ever seen. It's really become a trend for all the artists, and it makes for a great result. But since I am creative and I appreciate that stuff, we are heading to the iconic Balloon Museum. I've first seen it on the internet, and I've always wanted to go. Let's fly. Art has no limits. Being a no sabo really upsets my family, as well as myself. So any chance I get, I gotta throw it out there. No mames way. I wonder if it's for sale. I'll throw a price out there. We have to wait in line for our tickets on the yellow, blue, red, and green carpet. We're about to teleport to another dimension. Yo! Low-key being in this tunnel, it keeps making me want to fall. So we need to put these on our feet for the rest of the museum. Things might get slippery. So the last person to drop that ball wins $10,000. So heavy.
Bro, you're the only one carrying it.
Giant tires. Star Wars hyperdrive. We're supposed to be quiet. We're never gonna be able to finish. Virtual reality headsets are waiting for us. For all the social media content creators, a bunch of sets. 10 out of 10, without a doubt. I had a blast. We're gonna grab an exquisite, fancy, fabulous, expensive cuisine at the Versace mansion. It is owned by the man that has created one of the biggest designer brands on the planet. Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. Hey, Elon Musk snapped with the Cybertruck. That wrap is nuts. It's all chromed out. They transformed his former home into a restaurant. He definitely had king status. Having motion in someone else's crib, diabolical. All the furniture and decor is of course made from the Italian brand. It's all about the attention to detail. All right, my initial reaction, oh my God. There's no way. It's massive. I've been sweating, and to cool down, we need to hit the fountain. Where's my crown? Gotta walk around like I own the place. We have to obtain a beverage for our inventory. I'm gonna have to grab that one. The 24 karat golden margarita. Also for Kobe, the GOAT, Mamba. They absolutely snapped. Here I have the special item. Yellow in color with gold flakes, lime, orange, salt around the rim. Cheers. 5 stars. Random fact, but the official owner actually did pass away on these steps. Man, rest in peace. Without further ado, the grand finale. We made it this far. I'm gonna need a round of applause. A wide load of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. We deserve to celebrate. We pulled up to the property that would cost you a rough estimate of around $10,000. It did get pretty late. There's a full moon out. It's also incredibly dark, but it does set the mood for the tour we're about to have. I'm genuinely curious on how much square feet this house is. The outdoor lighting is phenomenal. It's like a ring light. That's essential for TikTok. Well, the real question is if it's worth it or not. And I need you guys to also let me know your opinion down below. Let's get it. Oh! It's so nice. When walking in, you're greeted with all these different doors that lead, that I'm guessing to bedrooms, but I really do admire the grand entrance. Whatever the couch material is, it just appears soft. I can literally knock out ASAP. Since I am a whopping 6'7", it sits me comfortably. It's a solid entertainment center while being able to enjoy this.
The glazing is crazy.
On each side, we do have a tall plant. It really does complement the furniture. I'm loving the use of wood all around. Abstract canvas posters. Now to the kitchen, which features a white marble island and countertop. Many cabinets for storage. Got our cups. Coffee machine in case we do need to get cracked out. A microwave oven, but I don't cook. If there's any chefs, hit my line. A random stove incorporated as well. I've never seen anything like it. A fridge air, which is actually featured in a lot of high-end establishments. I'm really lacking, I need some water. So stunning, a black granite dining table, a spiral overhead lamp. I've heard a lot of positive information come out of drinking wine, how it's good for your heart and healthy. So obviously they had to dedicate a wall to it. Bodega Rosé, some Mission 19. It is smaller in size from what I'm used to, but the blue pool table setup is awesome. Corner pocket. Damn! Whoa, brings me back to science class when we had to learn about rocks. New York fashion history, Milan. These are the books that you kind of just like look at but never really touch. Whoa, a briefcase. I'm guessing cards. Poker chips. We would definitely run some games. And that would overall increase my pockets because I'm nasty. I believe there's 6 bedrooms, so we have to speed run that. Whoa, all right. 2 gray queen mattresses with a pond acrylic painting, sliding glass door, overhead shower, sink, toilet, randomly placed chairs, and right next to that, copy and paste, literally. Whoa, we might have to start the family channel early. So many ways to sleep. Electronic mirror. Hey, that's helpful. Laundry that's open 24 hours. Ow. Did not mean to back up into that. Plenty of towels, washer, dryer. You know the deal. Let me guess. Uh-huh. Didn't even have to mention it. Hey, but this time there's only 1 solo bed. Ugh. And obviously yet another bathroom. Last, but certainly not least, the same thing. In brown. The TVs do come in plenty in case I ever want to catch up on the news, which is never. This is the best one. I can run laps. Sick. All that's left is to take a glimpse at the backyard. It gets better. Holy, so much space. Guys, apologies if the lens gets foggy. It is humid to the max. But dang, the 1v1 ping pong tournaments would go nuts. Should have probably invited a lot more humans. A few steps down, a conversation pit for gatherings, great for sports, and turf grass completely covers it with some accent neon strips. Holy, an outdoor dining setup. Whoever owns it must be family oriented, I'm guessing. A place to barbecue. Throw a juicy steak on the barbie. Ooh, that was loud. Nah, our pool is basically a resort. It's the same size as the Olympics. Okay, that might be over exaggerating, but still. And it's heated. If I can find some goggles, there's no excuse not to jump in. It's all around well lit too. If we take a 360 around, there's many cabanas and a gazebo for the hot tub. Relaxing. It's not really my go-to hobby, but a tennis court. I do enjoy pickleball though. We gotta watch out and not slip. The sprinklers just turned on, being mad aggressive. But wait, I might have to unleash my inner Serena Williams. What completes and makes this home superior is the basketball court. The mural that was done on the ground is dope. It's giving me nostalgia from the 90s. If the ball is wet, that means my shot will be too. See, basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I want no interruptions when the game is on. Yeah. If this is a swish, every viewer has to donate $100. Listen, that never happened. We're gonna try again. Yeah! Put me in the dunk contest! It's wild how they created this built-in fire pit. You are able to see underneath for those who are swimming. For instance, wow. Overall, I am impressed. It exceeded my expectations. It gets my stamp of approval. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it during the day, so let me change the settings. Oh, nah, yeah, this hits way harder. Sheesh. I can get used to this. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe down below. This is one of the most iconic bangers I've ever created. If you made it this far, comment shot down below.